This week, we're skipping dessert because I'm making something I have not had for a long time. Hi there and welcome to Life of Pang. After 4 years of not having salad, now I can enjoy it again. Today we're making a spicy ranch salad dressing from scratch. For most Americans, this dressing comes to mind when you say ranch dressing. But for me, this brand was my favorite in America. The prices are pretty expensive. Almost all the dressings and mayonnaise over here have a lot of sugar in it, and I just don't like that sweetness. So after looking online, I found a recipe that I really liked and then tweaked it to my taste. So let's start chopping. I recommend using fresh chives, and you can buy the flat kind or this round kind. Or if you don't have chives, you can use the green part of the green onion. That works just fine as well. You do want to chop it to release the flavor, and it doesn't have to be super fine, so don't put it into a food processor. And I can only find jalapenos at this import store, and it's usually seasonal in the winter time. So when I do see it, I buy a lot of it and just freeze it. These were frozen and slightly thawed, so they're a little bit more watery, but they will work just fine. I'm using 1/2 cup of chopped jalapeno, but use less for your own taste. I did use the juice from 1 whole lime, and it's about 4 tablespoons. I do like mine a little bit sour, so if you don't want that much lime, start out with 2 or 3, and then you can always add it later. I use 1½ teaspoon of salt because I know mine will be spicy, but you should start with 1 teaspoon and taste later on and add more as you need it. And I also highly recommend using fresh dill. I tried the dry dill and they are not very flavorful. And I do buy a big bunch and just freeze them until I need it. So adding the cayenne is really up to your taste. For this video, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon. You can cut down to 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. I will show another batch without the cayenne and you'll see what it looks like. I'm using full-fat sour cream. You can use Greek yogurt, but I prefer the taste of the sour cream here. And if you didn't know, I do have the full written recipe in the description box below as well, so make sure you check that out for any last-minute notes. And I'm using almond milk, but use whatever fresh milk you have. And the dressing is a little bit reddish because of the cayenne. Now taste your dressing and add more of whatever you want. And for me, it's still not spicy enough, so I'm going to add this hot sauce. And those of you who know this brand, you know it is insanely spicy. I did brought this from America because I cannot find this out here. And this dressing is perfect. So here's another batch. I'm using this blazing sauce. And those in America, you know where this is from, Buffalo Wild Wings. This batch does not have any cayenne pepper. As you can see, it is a lot whiter, so it does look like your typical ranch dressing. And now, time to enjoy my labor of love. So I hope you will enjoy this salad dressing. So until next week, stay safe, stay healthy, and eat what you love.